It's letting me hear the sounds.
If you go closer to the screen, can you hear it more?
No, I see a little pink bar go up and down.
Oh.
You can't see it on your screen.
Sometimes that's a good thing.
Oh, yeah. We're live right now, baby. Oh, I just got a notification.
Not me, but my phone's a little slow.
Are you sure your phone's a little slow?
Oh, actually, I got it before you.
Get out of here.
What is that? You know what I like about this one?
What's up, dude?
Plenty of booze in here.
Booze? Yeah.
This is what happened last time I went to see a concert and my friend got arrested. And I was lost, and it's like on Alma School and University. I knew everything. I'm like, where am I? I knew that we were like, we're gonna meet here if we get separate. All right. I'm like, fuck, he's not here.
Alright. That shit cracks me the fuck up. You ready, dude?
Not really, but we'll be fine. Here, you can just give that to me. I'll put it in my pocket.
You can just give that to me, Indian giver.
Well, you. Okay, I'm gonna let that one go for now, but you know. You know.
Whatever. You know. That's funny.
Man, you sure have an awful lot of Playboys now. That's fucking crazy.
You know.
Where do you find these old ones to purchase?
Let's start the show. I'm not promoting this anywhere. Just kidding. I'm promoting it everywhere. All right.
Man.
Ready?
Here's the new BigLipRadio from iHeartradio.
This is definitely the new BigLipRadio, and we are adultless. MTM. We're without host list. We're one down.
We're still adults. We're just not as old.
It's right. We're just not as old. I agree with that.
He's cool. Come on.
He's all right. He's all right. We
all
may or
right.
may not get into that.
We'll get into that.
But first, what I want to get into is our
all right.
lip service, man.
Lip
Papa J
service.
came up with a great way, or he may or may not have ripped it from one of our favorite podcasts, a segment where you guess the name of the wrestler after I will imitate
It's a tough
him.
one. I can never get
I'm
it.
telling you, man. You did good last time, though. So I'm going to go ahead and imitate a wrestler. Your goal is to guess it. Hey, Alexa, stop.
Quit listening to us. What the fuck
She
is wrong
just
with
went
this
off.
girl?
You guys all heard that? Alexa, that was music playing on Alexa, not the actual podcast. I didn't put that in there. You're right. You don't. I'm freaked out right now. So you don't have
That's
any
happened
Alexas,
like 3
MTM?
times to us.
It has. You've caught it, and
At
you see the
least.
little ring around the Alexa dot thing light up, and it's like, that's how you know it's listening. Shut up, Alexa.
You just
Stop
say
listening.
certain things, and it just like. Dude,
It
and we were
does.
ta-
It's
I don't
like
remember
keywords,
what it was.
trigger words. Well, our trigger
or
word
things that rhyme with that.
is lip service, and I'm gonna imitate a wrestler for you. Now, this is because this is dedicated to Pappa J, the late and great Pappa J.
He died?
Well, I don't know. We'll find
say
out.
that.
I don't know. He's not here tonight. He may or may not have given us a heads up last week that he wasn't going to be here.
My God, he's
That's
not
a
here.
guitar. That's not him. Careful.
Whoa.
Scared you, huh? Startled you. The ghost from the past.
I thought
So
I had an extra amount of room here.
I'm going to imitate this wrestler, dude.
Oh, this is going to be great.
This is Pappa J's time. He usually imitates it. And he gets it.
You're actually going to imitate it? I thought it was not
I did it once
recording
before and it was all right, but I'm going to do it again.
Oh, shit.
All right,
Shit,
ready?
I mean, here we go.
Here, let me clear my throat.
Sorry, Papa J is going to mess it all up
Hold
for
on,
you,
let me
buddy.
get my whistle wet. All right.
Does it
Ready?
taste better when you make that noise?
Yeah, ready? You know what? Even with that championship, it still don't mean a damn thing. Look at you. You walk around on your high horse. You even call yourself the measuring stick. This is Monday Night Raw. You may have that, but until you shop BigLipRadio.com's lip service, you're nothing. You know who that is?
No, sir.
You have no idea? Okay, so it's from 2000s on.
2000s on.
Yeah, it's a little after the Attitude Era.
That's what. Right when I started working, it was 2000s.
You can't hear. This is what he
Actually,
does.
it was 2000.
He does this. He waves his hand in front of his face. Any idea?
I never really.
All right, let's hear the clip.
I watched
first.
a shitload of football, and I couldn't really tell you any football players.
This will
names
tell you
either.
two things. This might tell you the wrestler, you loser, and this might tell you how well I did at the imitation. All right, here we go.
You know what? even with that championship, it still don't mean a damn thing. Look at you. You walk around on your high horse, you even call yourself the measuring stick. This is Monday Night Raw. You may have that, but until you beat me, you're nothing.
Oh, yeah, that was all right. What do you think? 10? 10 out of 10?
No.
I could beat John Cena? No?
The snack thing goes to fucking 5, and that goes to 10. No.
That's funny. Give me a 10, everybody.
3 out of 5. Give
me a 10. Well, hey, unlike that, we got the start of the show, which is not going to be a 10.
I love you 3,000.
That's not too bad.
You're listening to Big Lip Radio. Here are your hosts, Pappa J Zmunny and
First guy on the list isn't even here.
You don't understand, cause I'm gonna be stupid famous and rocking in a band. Yeah, you know, couple
Oh,
years later,
yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Big Lip Radio, episode
111.
11. Holy crap, it says
missed
11
one.
on the board. It's 111. And yes, we're always on the back foot. I'm here with none other than MTM.
Andy.
MT what?
Andy.
MTN? Why you? I feel like you're offended because I call you MTM.
Not really.
No, I feel like it tickles a funny bone at least. Well, hey, this may tickle your funny bone. Check this out, dude. On my phone here, I got a picture. And this is the thing Pappa J usually do. Pappa J and I usually
Where's
do.
my phone? I got one on YouTube,
but he's not here, and like just to honor his memory,
His memory.
I'd like to show you this. So his wife. Now, don't say who these people are in relation, but these are relations. His chick isn't cool with this, right? Check this out. Isn't cool with that, but.
Super confused right now.
You're about to find out why. But his chick is the best chick in the world when it comes to certain other chicks. And his chick is cool with this. Yeah, right? What? I'll show you guys watching on YouTube right now.
I'll have to be pissed if I was looking at that.
Yeah, well Pappa J gets away with that. But
What was wrong with the other one?
Well, I don't know, man. I can't get into specifics why, but he knows why. That's our great little stick. I like
good.
to. Well,
that's stupid.
Much like that, right? Stupid. What does it do? What does it prove? Who is it for? Why is it there? I don't know. It's something he likes going through, and I guess I give in. I'm an enabler, and I'm like, hey, she's okay with this, but not this. But we all get the gist here. We smell the ass. Unlike that, dude, I've got this guy. He's really. When he misses, I don't know why, but it strikes a chord, Mike the neighbor. I'm not even calling him a D chord.
D?
D chord.
That's a high one. Not that high. That's like an F sharp.
I'm
Not really sure, but
yeah, it gets to me, and it bugs me really bad. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because he does write the checks. I give him that. But if you write the checks, you should show up and put your money where your mouth is. Is that like a thing or something? I don't know. He's not here again, and it's irritating. I got sent proof at what he's doing.
I missed a couple too, but doesn't say nothing about me in the title.
What are you talking about? No, well, hey, you're not. That's your name's not in the title.
I don't want it to be in the title. I just meant that
better
Pappa
be
J and Z Monster is fucking.
You better be careful what you wish
money
for.
or whatever.
Money, Z Money. Check this out. I got this image sent to me by a couple of
today?
undercovers. Quite possibly. I got a picture. I'm going to show you guys watching on
Man, he
YouTube
looks
right
a lot
now.
older.
Look
Is
at
he
my
okay?
camera.
Hey, you better call him and see if he's okay.
I don't know, man.
Is it hot there or what's it?
Well, he
hotter
presumes
than it is here.
he's limp in a chair.
Apparently.
A lawn chair in a garage of some sort.
Looks quite a bit older in that.
I don't have
picture
any
for some reason.
context
Is
of
that
this
him
picture
really, or is that
besides
just
what
some
they sent
random
me.
old dude that looks like him.
This is what he's doing right now. He's either dead or sleeping, and he looks dead. He doesn't look like he's sleeping, does he?
I'd call him if I was you.
I'm pretty sure he's dead. I don't know if we should call him now. You want me to try it on the spot? Let's do it on the
Just
spot.
say, hey,
call.
I got to make sure you're okay, and that's all.
I remember this guy's phone
If
number.
he
off the top of my
answers,
head.
just hang up. Then you know at least he's alive.
His phone number is 480.
I don't know his number. Starts with a 2. He left me a message one time and called me a bitch.
Let's see what happens. Let's see if he's alive.
I didn't save it because of that.
I can't come to the phone right now. Leave a message.
He's. It went straight to voicemail, dude.
Maybe 2 people called him at the same time.
Oh, you want me to try it again? All right, let
That's
me
what
try
I
it one more
do.
time. Let me pull up my phone app.
When
right
I think
here.
my friends are dead, I call them like 5 times, and then
All
I'm
right.
like, uh-oh. And then
I'm
the
gonna
next day,
call
they're
him
like,
again.
oh, shit, my phone died.
I can't come to the phone right
That's
now.
it.
Leave a message.
What the heck? He
so
might
sorry,
be
Pappa
dead.
J.
I got a picture that proves it too, and you guys saw it on YouTube every Tuesday live. You can catch it out there. Check it out there. Catch it out. You can catch it out there, bro. No, so not only that, but I have reason to believe we can kind of pinpoint to where he started leading to his demise. We all see him every week. He starts to look a little more bigger. His doctor tells him he's a little more overweight.
I don't see him do much.
He's
He does
stealing
drink an
my
awful lot
porn
of
that I
soda.
stole from you, like, and he's like,
fucking
he's
horse
falling down
S.
he's falling down the wrong paths, and
Look who he hangs out with.
he not only did all these things we've mentioned, but he also messed up BigLipRadio, his baby, the one where he does an intro for the whole other podcasts we do.
Oh.
BigLipRadio. You can go listen to our old podcast when we first started from 2012 and 13 and 9 and all that crazy stuff. But he does the intro for that. And we usually do that here. He said the wrong date. And he's done this a couple times, but it's usually a pattern. When he's starting to get tired and he's worn out and it looks like he's going to die, and sometimes
how I look
possibly
right
does,
now.
he
haven't even
messes...
been gay.
Dementia, maybe? I don't know. Dyslexia, possibly.
Dyslexia is way different than dementia.
There's a lot of different things that, he gets away with. So now that he's not here, Mike the Monster, I'd like to ask you, how do you really feel about Pappa J? Like, I can tell you right now how I feel, but everybody knows how I feel about Pappa J. He's
They're
just here
cool.
for the money, right? Who's got the money? If I had Shane McMahon's intro from
I
WWF.
have no idea what you're even talking about. Never seen that. I've heard that guy's name.
Any
I
other
think, but
money? Pink Floyd. It's a show. Go ahead. How do you go? You just zipped up real quick. Let it out,
Let
Mike.
what out?
Mike the
I
neighbor.
feel bad he's not here. I hope he's not dead because that picture looked horrible.
It does not look
That
good
doesn't
at
look
all.
good. If I seen myself like that, I'm like, oh fuck.
I would.
Not gonna be good the next day.
I would reconsider
Hey, maybe
a
he
lot of
started
my life
drinking
choices.
again. That might have happened.
Dude, he probably did, and it's probably our fault.
My fault?
Our
Or your
fault. Like
Why do
ours.
you say our? Not
Because we're
everything is
always
our.
so shit. I'll say it. Excuse me. Shit faced.
Supposed to say S-faced.
I know, but I'm saying it right now. But
You're just gonna hit the button and beep that one.
here, this will do. There, that's our
It's
beep.
close.
That's our beep. No, we're always so that way, and he smells the toxins in the air. He gets the testosterone boosting up because usually when men are happy, their testosterone levels probably go up a little bit, and the endorphins are rising.
Mine
They got
feels pretty
boners
low right
going
now.
on. He there's an episode where he was on before you were around, Mike the Monster, where he specifically said he dresses for boners. I'll find you the promo because
What does that
Stu,
mean?
when Stu was here, he used to host on the show before you. We rotate third host, and you're the third host. So whenever you get tired of us and move on and
Number
decide
3, huh?
and decide to grow up, no, you're like number 10. But whenever you decide to move on, like
Damn.
you're host number 3, man. It goes Pappa J, me, and then you. So I'm not even first.
Oh, I
So-
thought I was the third
whatever.
beside you two.
Well, you are. You're definitely number 3.
Oh.
But that's a good thing. You're counted, right?
I meant like there are 3 other dudes
You're counted.
like Stu and all these other dudes sitting here.
How do you feel about this dude?
What dude? Jared is cool as fuck.
He's cool, right? He reminds
Yeah.
you of the old guy that rode Harleys back in his prime, but then like did it too much where he hurt his
a
back.
fucking Harley right now.
But he almost died. Remember last time he came over on his Harley? It was like 112 degree weather.
That's-
He was all
if
red.
He died
He was-
because of the heat. That's your
the
fault.
heat was
But most of the
radiating off
time,
him. You know when
yeah.
you see the road and you got the waves coming above it?
Yes, I do. I have had that happen to me before.
That's him when he walks in here.
I'm
You
35
see it.
though. The last time that happened, I was like 25.
I got pictures to prove it. Like
he's
his head
like
is just bald and
55.
his hair's all wet like
He just
Bozo the
cut off
Clown.
all his hair. That kept
Ned
his neck
Flanders.
cool.
No, Mr. Burns from Simpsons for sure. I'll tell you that.
Burns.
Mr.
Aw,
Burns.
man.
yes. So, listen, this is how I feel
You got
about
a
him.
little-
He's a great dude, a good inspiration. I would not say a great role model, but he's definitely a role model of sort. I had somebody
Yeah,
to
you
look up
probably aren't a
to.
good role model either.
I love him to death, and I'll be so mad if when he dies he gives all of his game room stuff to somebody else. I'll be upset with that. Like, I'm not hoping he dies, but like, come on,
If
man.
you do, though, I want all your Star
Yeah,
Wars shit.
you know
That's
what's
what
up.
he's saying.
You know, and this might be the time, so I got to make sure I get that recorded. So I've called dibs on it now. So legally, that's mine.
He has to legally make that in a...
His last name's the same as mine. So what are they gonna say?
That doesn't matter. My dad's last name's the same as mine, too.
It don't matter. Come on. Well, I guess his wife's last name is the same too. She
Everybody's last name.
Get
that's in
out
the
of here with
family
that
is the
junk. It's
same.
all mine. You know it. You better look at me in this
Holy
camera,
hell.
whatever camera you're in. It's mine. Call me selfish. Well, he might be dead. We're just the only reason why this is even a topic. I
sure
wouldn't
hope
normally
not.
talk about this, but since we're already here,
Call him one more time, just to be
okay,
safe.
here. Let me call him. Let
It's
me
only
pull
because
it.
he's cool. If it, like Stu, I probably wouldn't even
This will
call
be
him
the
once,
third
but-
time we've called him. I mean,
Just kidding.
I can't come to the phone right now.
oh, dude.
Sometimes if there's an emergency, though, the cops will answer.
he
like,
looks
yeah,
dead
he
in that
fucking
picture,
told
right?
you.
I'm getting worried, man. This guy doesn't do a lot of great things
He's
for a lot
not
of great people.
dead. He's super tired.
Well, I know. Super tired. I know you're not super tired, Mike the
I'm
Monster.
super tired now, but I'm a lot. Look at me.
Everybody
I'm
gets
moving.
super tired. You're up. You're here. You're
My
doing your
shoulder
part.
hurts. I know I look
You're
like
at the
a
show.
fucking tweaker because I move around a lot. My back's killing me.
Dude,
I'm trying to
remember this
stretch it
picture?
out and-
Remember this picture? It's me, Mario. For those of you who are in our Discord, the Big Lip Radio Discord, you can
I'm
see
in there.
me.
I just don't know how to use it.
Oh, I got a picture, and maybe on our Instagram. I think I posted it on our Instagram. Go check it out at Big Up Radio. You can see me dressed up, or at least have a Mario hat and glasses and mustache. I don't look the exact same, but as I'm looking through our Discord, I notice there's another picture in here. Now this is a different type of picture that I normally get. It's
Hey, shut the F up and let's start drinking some of that other beer.
Look
I know
at-
what the
look
fuck
at-
you're going to do.
What's wrong, man? We're good.
I'm going to show...
There's nothing wrong going on here. How about we just
Don't
listen
show
to
that.
some?
It's almost bad.
We just listen to this from Gracie.
I don't
music.
feel bad because I was...
This is the greatest. Let me tell you this. This is by far one of the most greatest schemes pictures
There's
I've
no
ever
scheme
seen.
anything. I'll tell you
are
exactly
innocent.
what happened.
You are innocent. You are the innocent bystander
I'll
in this
tell you
phone.
what happened.
This is different from Mike the Monster. This is you. This is you're a flirt. We've all come to agree with
flirt with
the last
anybody.
few episodes. We come to realize subconsciously you're just a flirty dude. You grab my butt, my titties. You grab Chris's butt, his nipples. You grab everybody's
Chris
butt.
has a puffy fucking weird thing. You gotta fuck with it.
The
every once in a
tattooer's
while.
hubby, you guys all heard him on Big Up Radio. He does have
He's
a
cool
puffy
as
nipple.
hell. I like
But the
that
reason
guy.
why that's that way is because you've been grabbing it for so long.
Oh, I thought it was because you and your fucking hair or his brothers fucked him up. And
Well,
you-
maybe
I
we
did
did.
it like twice.
But
and
you're
he's like,
also
"How'd you-"
doing it. But now you get it.
like this.
Here's the thing. We
Not
don't.
fucking enough to make it puffy.
You're
for the
touching
last
butt
10 years
cheeks.
of your
I may or
life.
may not have a video of me letting you. You're
I
letting
don't
us
touch your butt cheek.
put our finger
I might
between your
take
butt
my
cracks.
lighter and put it in your butthole or something.
What?
But
You do all that weird stuff. So this
Don't
this
fucking-
is not one of those instances as I'm about to show you right now. This is a picture that I kind of enjoy and appreciate because one of my best friends is with one of my other best friends. My best friend's mom, and like we're all friends here. I'll show you real quick. Look at how great this picture is, Mike the neighbor. Look at that.
fucking partying with fucking Tommy Lee.
Isn't it? Isn't she a riot? Look, for those of you, you get a very
A Robert
blurry
Plant.
shot.
That's like the girl version. I
Yes.
told her, I said, I got a tattoo that looks just like you.
Yeah, and then
Hair's all curly.
she pushed them
like-
together.
That was way after that.
She pushed
Zach,
them together.
you-
My
her-
mother-in-law, Mike the neighbor.
Her and
Mike the
what?
Monster.
I can't make, what's the other girl's name? Nikki?
Yeah.
Mickey?
Nikki, she's been on the show
Oh,
before.
Nikki.
Yeah. She's a family member as
I
well.
don't want to say her name. I'm
No,
sorry
no,
if
no,
like
you're
me.
good. Dude, it doesn't
So I
matter.
have a
They've been on the
code name.
show. They're good. They
That-
listen. They're excited.
But anyway,
it's cool.
and they were just talking. I was just sitting there talking. I know fucking GC. And she just said something about like, because her boobs are sweating or something. I don't remember what. And she's like, they don't do that. And she just like went, and all this water
Pushed it
came out.
together.
And I was like,
Whoa, that's like a magazine right there. Like one of the magazines I'd normally steal from you, huh? That's like something that would be in there. Because I saw it and I witnessed it and I got a picture of it happening mid-frame.
you do an awful lot of fucking spy work. That's
This is
all
not
I
even
can say.
spy. I was
I'm over
standing.
there drinking beer,
She
having
saw
fun.
me. She knew what was going on. and
talking
I-
to people.
Listen, the first night I met my wife, I met her mother, which is my mother-in-law now. I slept with her in the same
I
bed.
know. I make fun of you all the time for that. I never once slept with
So
her.
I don't blame you that this would happen, and I don't think you're 100% to blame here. But I know this is just another recruiting
I'm not
tactic.
0% to blame
I'm
here.
worried about the
1%,
person next to
nothing.
you who's clapping her hands because somehow that person, you see, her hands are being clapped right now. Nikki, she's clapping her hands as
Oh.
my mother-in-law squeezing her boobs together, and you're just like, so you got it. You won. You got a point. It doesn't bother me though. I think it's great.
Get used to that shit.
Hey, my mother-in-law is the only woman I know at any age to have a six-pack the way she does. You see her six-pack even in this picture.
She looks better than I do.
she's really attractive woman.
Even,
really attractive woman.
Well,
but hey, dude, I can say you've been a little more lenient on me swiping your magazines, bro.
well, obviously you're not gonna do anything fucking about it. So if you can't do nothing about it, you just.
Now we've come to realize Pappa J doesn't do anything but sleep. Now I want to know.
I don't do much more either.
I want to know, when are you just gonna hand me the stack?
I hid the stack, motherfucker.
It's in your laundry room on the top shelf to the right. I'm not stupid.
Oh my god, I put them backwards. You're a fucking. No, they're gone. Apparently that didn't work.
You gonna throw them
Holy
away?
hell.
You gonna throw them away?
I'm gonna.
Did you see that? That's where they are, huh?
Fuck.
I just called it out. Even the
What
other
kind
ones
of
to the
fucking
right.
spot, dude?
What? I found your stash.
might not have
To your benefit, you cleaned the game room, and you did one thing I've been talking about. You
My
moved
game room.
your guitar room because it's more manly and you can play chords. And that's why chicks dig you, because you got naked booby tattoos. You can play guitar.
Chicks love it when guys
Chicks
have
dig it.
like tits.
They apparently
tattooed on
do.
their-
We've covered this now in
No,
the
it's
last
just
5
something-
shows. You're very
Haven't
popular.
you ever like had like fucking getting chicks 101? Initiating the conversation is half
Did you
the
read
battle.
a book? Like, I know you
No,
read a book on
I
how
watched
to
Big
grow your
Daddy.
grass out front of your house, and it's like the best grass ever. Did you read a book on how to pick up chicks or something?
Not on chicks. I did read a book about the grass though. I'm just saying, starting the thing is the hardest thing. Getting them interested.
I think you're a little right.
And all you ladies out there, I've been married for like 10 years, so sorry.
He's been.
I'm just kidding.
Here's the key word nowadays. It's faithfully married for 10 years.
Fuck.
What?
Too faithfully.
Okay, good. I thought you meant like F, like as in like it's not faithful.
I have 2 other
scared
girls.
me.
Me and Zach both have like 3 wives, not just one wife.
That's true.
It's
We
like
do.
3 wives.
They've claimed us.
They're
They
just
dipped
little
us,
tiny ones.
and our wives are okay with it. That's the.
Fuck.
You're getting ready to smoke a cigarette in the game room, my friend. Look at you, excited. That's awesome. You
Just
got another
wanna
beer
smoke
crack
one.
open?
No, start up the fucking beer tasting contest.
You are
or
so
whatever it
excited
is.
to do this, but we gotta eat first.
Snack time.
No! You premature ejaculating some bitch. That's what it's gonna make bacon pancakes. Not even fucking bacon pancakes.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, there's no bacon pancakes, but what there is snack time. We got breakfast foods just for you again on this episode.
Bacon pancake.
It is me, Zmunny, and tomorrow we got Mike the Monster here again with us to help snack some breakfast foods, help grade them, help score them. He's a little upset because he thought we were tasting beer this whole
Stupid. Who
podcast.
drinks or eats a bunch of sweet shit and then drinks a bunch of beer?
Us, because that's the way the show goes.
You drink a bunch of beer and then you go lay down at your house and
you
fucking eat
you
all
go
the sweet
pass
shit.
out and eat in your bed, all your
Yes.
snacks. You sleep eat in our chair while
Somebody
doing a podcast.
do like a thing on that, a vote, and fucking tell me what you think, because there's no way that's not.
You think
best
more
thing to
people
do.
sleep eat in their bed? Hey, that might be a thing. I just don't do it. Like,
I
there's
know
a piece
nobody
of
eats
gum.
a box of churros and then drinks a bunch of beer.
There's a piece of gum that one of my kids was laying in my bed, and it's on my side, and
already
it's
been
stuck to
drinking a
my
bunch of
goddamn sheet. And every time I roll over
you
and
wash your
sleep,
hands?
yes, sleep for more than 2 seconds, it sticks to my body when I roll back over, and it irritates me. Why don't I get it off? Because I'm always asleep, and when I wake up, I don't remember.
There's crumbs everywhere on my side.
Right?
I just kind of.
It feels like sand and dirt when it's rolling on your back, man. How can you deal with that?
I woke up on the beach the other day and it was just a
What?
box of O's.
You bum? That's Tempe Town Lake. It's on the shore. Come on now. Under the bridge.
I really wish
Well,
we
we're
could
going to try
smoke in
first. That reminds us of Tempe Town Lake water. Is Cinnamon Toast Crunch churros. They're the churro kind.
there. Where's the milk?
I asked if you wanted milk.
Just kidding.
And you said, I fart when I drink milk. And I said,
Oh, I
okay.
fucking drank
You're like,
some
but it
last
hurts
night."
my teeth so bad. But you're about to eat these, watch. You downed a whole bag of Sun Chips. And those are some of the crunchiest chips I know.
That's super hard. Yeah, but I suck on them kind of.
So, excuse me. Say it again. Slower. And in the microphone. Let me turn this down.
You're a.
Yeah. Look at this. It looks like a little churro. No joke. Look at you guys.
5.
Oh. That's not bad. Let me try some
I
beer
just
with
bought
that.
that box for $5.
After my grubby COVID hands running. Hey, don't
Son
forget
of a-
BigLipRadio.com/store. We are not. Look at you. Oh,
Come on,
my
dog.
gosh. We're not-
BigLipRadio.com will not I got you that far.
Dude, we're not going to let a crisis go to waste. I'll tell you that. And you guys can get your mask, which will save grubby people from blowing grubby COVID air on your face. We may or may not support the cause, but hey, if you want to support it, support us and your favorite show and get a COVID-19 mask from BigLipRadio.com/store. Hey, like the liberals say, don't let a crisis go to waste. You got me. The only reason why I was laughing, I couldn't get that out, because I was watching you chow down on these freaking Cinnamon Toast Crunch churros. You know that little churro snack? Where do you get these from? Taco Bell churros? You said 5 already? That's what that was? I heard a blah earlier, and I didn't know if that was 5 or blah. Blah. You're right. That's not bad at all. It's so crunchy. Okay.
3 at a time, baby.
Do you like the... Have you tried the Cinnamon French Toast Crunch?
The regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
They have a Cinnamon French Toast Crunch. They have a normal Cinnamon Crunch, and then they have the Cinnamon Toast Churro Crunch. The French toast I've never tried.
The original Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay, so here's my score. I'm going to tell you before I give the score why. I like the flatness of the normal Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They're square, they're flat. You can stack them up. You can get like 4 or 5 stacks on one spoon. There's like 10 layered on top of each other, and you get a mouthful of that stuff. These, I feel like I could only fit 1 or 2 in, which is not fine. But when I'm gourting myself, when I'm drunk and I'm laying in bed, I can't open that. I got a little Italian mouth.
You open it and you just
you cup it and then you throw
1 or 2 or 3 at a time. Throw them in it, and all of a sudden there's 4.
So you gotta like
there.
swirl it. Okay, I see what you did. Like a
I don't know
weird
what
hand
the fuck
motion.
You're talking about.
Like those little Chinese stress reliever balls where you put them in your hand, you kind of just juggle them in your hand.
I've seen those before, but
yeah, I used to have those. I could do that. That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna give this score a 2 out of 5. It tastes like a normal Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It doesn't taste like a churro, and I feel like there should be some difference. The only difference here I feel is the shape. And milk. We're basing this.
Shape makes a ton of difference.
Shape. I like the shape of the normal Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and that would be a 5 out of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch series. So this is definitely, I would say a 3. A 3 for sure. 3. I want to put more in my mouth.
It does kind of look like there'd be some gooey stuff in there.
I know, like maybe some Cinnabon stuff. Oh, I think they have cereal like that.
The stuff that's in like a cinnamon Pop-Tart or something.
Oh, yeah. The next thing we're going to try.
Hey, don't put your grubby hands in there.
I'm opening it up from the top. The bag is sealed still.
Did you really do that? You dumped them out. I was super stoked about that.
They're right there.
I know, but did you put your grubby paw in there?
No, I didn't. They're, look, my cup.
I saw that. I looked. I just trying to...
Oh, maybe you're saying I put my hand in after I poured it.
Why didn't you eat all those?
Because I'm trying to talk and I can't do it with a big stuffy mouth. One thing that does is it dries out your mouth.
Too much. I've been talking like a sound gun.
You're all right. So what we're trying next are the new Kellogg's Eggo Blueberry Waffle Cereal. Look at that. Have you ever had that, Mike the Neighbor?
I'm not a big cereal dude. I mean, I had like the classic shit you ate when you were a little kid.
Does it because it hurts your teeth? You said, for real?
Well, now, trust me.
Because you're old.
You know why it does now? Because I used to eat boxes of it when I was a kid. And
I'm like destroying this whole cereal box bag thing.
You know, COVID can like crawl on shit. You're supposed to just like kind of.
I'm trying not to spit in the bag. All right. I got it. Look, there we go. Look, boom. It's in the box. Go ahead and pour yourself in your cup. I won't touch yours. You got the COVID now? Let me try. Look, I like how stale they are. It's not
They're
stale.
stale as fuck.
It's super crunchy.
Oh my god! Listen, the other day,
super crunchy.
me and Jimmy were busting
Ooh,
ass.
I can smell the blueberry.
I bought a bag of Cheetos from Circle K. I brought it back to the job site. And it was
normal or hot, flaming hot?
Just regular
jalapeno.
Puffs, a big bag though, like a Puffs, like a big one, it's like $5. Brought it back. These are awesome. Brought it back. It was open already. Like, I had to have opened the truck or something.
Yeah.
I ate one. Fucking been open for a week.
What? It was stale and hard, huh? Did it crunch at all, or was it just like a fluffy break?
It was a spit out.
Oh, you didn't even just COVID right on the ground. Yeah. I spit on my microphone. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
These are bomb, dude. Holy
These
shit.
are good.
These are really good.
Can mix all this
Blueberry
shit together,
waffle cereal Eggo. Oh my gosh. I like the original Eggo, Lego my Eggo, all that good cereal. But these, I feel like, are a step up. Look, you just dumped the whole cup in your mouth. I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5. Again, the size is a factor, and that's sometimes what strays me away. Cheerios, I would have to say, are the perfect size cereal because you can get a spoonful, and it looks like a little pyramid on your spoon. You just shovel it in your mouth, especially if you layer it.
The same power to weight ratio. You just get 4 of those or 16.
I don't want 4 of those. I want a bunch of different things in my mouth. Not just one. Not just a couple.
Mix those two cereals together. That's about the best information I can give you.
These aren't bad, dude. 4 for sure. What do you think, Mike?
What do I have to call the other ones? A 5? Those are. They're just
You
as
said
good.
5, dude.
5 on 5.
We got another snack, man. Another
I
snack,
already know
man.
about these. Everybody's had these.
And while you snack this, I'm
5.
gonna go grab the drink. Here.
What drink?
I got a drink first, but I left it out in the freezer.
That fucking weird pink one?
No, maybe. I'm gonna go grab it though while you sit
No,
here and try this.
maybe. You sound just like the guy that would probably have that. Let's just start with those ones. We'll be fine.
The beers.
There's already fucking those
You wanna
seltzer
taste
fucking
the
things in
beer?
there anyway. I already gave.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
see what happened just now?
You dropped it. Did you drop
It's the wrapper.
You dropped it. Right now,
Yeah.
what we're opening up is the Fruit by the Foot Starburst flavors, dude.
I get a fucking yellow one.
Oh, I swear. Oh, you did? Here, close it back up. That's the worst
Ghetto.
flavor of Starburst. But I bet you this is so good. Fruit by the Foot.
You got
Now,
a pink
you can
one.
tell.
See how that is? You never want a yellow one. You gotta have a pink one.
Yeah, I got the pink one. Thank God. Those are like the watermelon flavor. I feel like you usually get fruit roll-ups and Fruit by the Foot. Different flavors between the two, right? You can totally tell between the difference. When you add another flavor to something that normally shouldn't taste this way, that's what intrigues me about this kind of stuff. Fruit by the Foot Starburst, like a little mashup thing.
This one would be a lot better if you had not all lemon. It's not even banana. It's fucking straight up lemon. It's good though.
It's not bad.
Gotta wad it up though, like that.
You gotta put the whole ball in your mouth. Let me try it. Ooh, I feel like
Put it that way. No, but
That's super sweet, dude. My teeth are gonna be feeling it in the morning.
I'm feeling it right now.
Really, in your belly, it's just gurgling up. Oh man, it's pretty good. I think. How do you like the original flavor?
Any red ones?
You want another one?
Original flavor?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
original flavor.
Oh, just straight up fruit by the foot? Like
Yeah.
one of those kids? That's
What would you
awesome.
put that? Like number 1? I can't finish this one.
Does it tell you if it's red or not? I don't want to open it and be yellow again.
We'll just open a piece. Don't pull it all the way out.
No.
Leave it in a little bit.
It says strawberry.
It does?
Oh!
Yellow?
Nope. It's fucking Tuesday, dog. It's my lucky day.
Oh man, go buy a lottery ticket. You got strawberry. I gotta save one more. At least one in the box. That's not bad, dude. Holy crap.
Wish I would have got this before so I could have mixed the two together.
The cereal and the strawberry?
No,
What if
the
you put
fucking
little
lemon.
pieces of cereal in the Fruit by the Foot? So like mush together and make a weird cereal Fruit by the Foot. Ooh, that's
Make
like,
the dentist a lot
I
of
feel
money.
like it's sour. You know when you almost like a Jolly Rancher for watermelon.
It's fucking better than that yellow one.
You got cherry, strawberry, orange, and lemon. The strawberry is the pink one, cherry is the red one, lemon is obviously the yellow
How
one.
much for those 2 boxes of cereal now? We never made an agreement.
Well, I got 2 boxes of cereal
$7.50.
sitting there,
and one Starburst thing.
one Fruit by the Foot. What are you willing to give up? What are you willing to give up for that?
I don't think you have any cash on you.
That's good, man. It's stuck in my teeth.
Oh, I broke it.
When I eat candy, hard candy or not, you're just destroying it. Just leave it. You're just punching my microphone. That's like Jared's face. I get it. I want to do that sometimes too. That's what I picture. Every time I bump the microphone, just Jared going, like an old video game from the 80s or 90s.
You play too many fucking video games.
Whatever. Just the same thing over. Look at you. You're excited. You're signaling beer.
No, this is going to be a delicious thing. All that nice strawberry. Now you're
This
just
is why we drink the Coors, to rinse it down. It's stuck in my teeth still. Is it still stuck in your teeth? I feel like
There's
if
a
there's
lot of
any
places
gaps
in-
or holes in your teeth, it's filled with this
Which
Fruit by
there
the
is.
Foot. That's one thing. You got to kind of enjoy the Fruit by the Foot. You got to let it sit a little bit because the after flavor.
Suck on it for a while.
You
huh?
suck on it. No, you take the big ball, shove it in your mouth, and chew it up. And just keep chewing it and chewing it and chewing it until it's all gone. I don't know. It's good. It's still in my teeth. Let me try my beer.
It's not very good.
My beer tastes a little strawberry and Coors Lighty, Coors Banquety. It's not bad, dude. I'm gonna still eat. It mixes good with beer. It's got
My
a weird.
beer's cold as, or warm as fuck. Yours is probably super cold because you got that fancy cup.
The Yeti cup. Now you know why I pour every beer into there only because it stays cold, and sometimes I can't drink it as fast as you, Mike
That's
the
nice.
Monster. I give that a 3 out of 5. 3 out of
What,
5.
the beer mixed with the strawberry or the strawberry in general? Or what's
Just,
going on?
just the fruit by the foot.
Those things? No, they're not as good as regular fruit by the foot.
3 out of 5. What do you give it?
3 out of 5.
Yeah, smack time.
Oh yeah, dude. That wasn't bad. I know you're excited for that beer. I can see your mouth.
I fucking
salivating.
thought we were going to do that the whole time. Now I'm drunk, and now we got to drink 6 beers.
That's
great.
the way it's supposed to be, Mike the neighbor. Before we start drinking beers, let's go ahead and hear a few words from our sponsors.
I want to be hungover. You hear that?
You need to smoke a cigarette or something? I feel like you've been trying to light that for like 20 minutes.
What are you going to pause this station?
Yeah, let's go. When we come back, we'll pick it up. And we'll
Stupid. We got to leave soon. It's fucking...
Dude, we're
Look
going to
at
be
it.
tasting beers next.
It's 6 o'clock.
That's fine. You're going to go home and pass out. 6:30, you'll be done.
Tasting beers. That's all we're going to do now.
Yes.
Tasting all that fucking beer.
Shut the fuck up. Grab a beer.
put my COVID hands in both of them.
I don't give a shit, dude.
Boxes for free. Now it's not acceptable.
My kids got COVID for free. At least he didn't pay for it this time. Oh, dude, we gotta pull them out now. Because once we come back from commercial,
We gotta pull a line? What does that mean?
we're gonna pull them out.
Oh, I thought you said we were gonna pull a line. I'm
These
like,
are so
whoa.
nice and cold.
It's only fucking Tuesday.
We got 30 minutes to get through this.
30 minutes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's funny. All right, thanks for holding in with us, guys. I just had to use the bathroom and Mike had to have a cigarette.
I'm addicted to cigarettes. I'm sorry. They
right.
got me when I was like 12.
I'm gonna start this. Ready?
Oh man,
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to the store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
Hey, this is Drab T-shirt from the Big O and Duke Show and the Junkies in Washington, D.C. And I listen to BigLipRadio after I've listened to everything else on the internet. And when I say everything else, I mean everything else. Rally the Horde, The Minority Report, Hard Times and Weirdness, Joe Rogan, Play to Win Radio with AWOD.
Oh, doggy, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's me, Zmunny. I spill my beer everywhere. Mike the Monster is quite the character when nobody's paying attention to him. But when everybody's looking and he doesn't realize it, that's the best Mike the Monster.
Hey, drink this fucking beard festival we're having.
It's not
What
a
is
beer.
it?
It's
Taste
nostalgia. We're not you taste.
Oh.
Hey, taste your beer right now, and we'll get into it in a minute. Let's go over nostalgia. Now, what nostalgia is where I come up with one video game, about 30 seconds of video game play from that game. You're such a turd. Drink it. Go ahead. I want to see you gag.
That's disgusting. And you just got done saying out there, why don't you tell me what's going on?
What do you mean? We're about to do a beer tasting test.
In like 3 seconds or 1 or 7 or now
like right
or
now.
the next one?
No, after this one. After this. After
All right, copy.
After this,
At BigLipRadio.com.
You're such an alcoholic at BigLipRadio.com. You guys can see everything there. No. Drink your beer. I'll get to this. This is just one of my favorite things to do, and that's called nostalgia, guys. And I already told you 30 seconds of video game clue just for you to guess. We're going to review last week's. Mike the Monster, if you think you know this, you're acting like such a monster right now. If you think you know this, make sure you tell me. Here, let's review it.
Chris,
I think you guessed it, too.
take care.
It's on the PS1. May or may not contain zombies.
The Suffering.
1996.
Was that right?
No, keep guessing. I'll tell you if you're right.
And zombies.
Jared's having me play through it on my PlayStation 1 Classic.
Doom.
Close, but no.
007.
Zombies.
Zombies. Well, as soon as you say it, I'm gonna know. But
You will.
I just drank this fancy beer. It got me all.
Y'all, the rosé. Nostalgia. Yes, and when you hear that, that means it's the end of the game clip. Mike the neighbor, Mike
Did
the
I win?
monster. No, it's Resident
man.
Evil 1 director's
Fuck, I
cut.
knew that. I knew it.
You said
I was gonna say Tomb Raider.
I'm pretty sure you said it last week. I could be wrong because last week was your comeback from being
Last
gone for
week,
2
I
weeks.
didn't- Was I here last week?
You were here, holy crap! But you were also sleep eating again. We got that. But
Sorry. Hey, I'm tired a lot.
don't worry, we got Pappa J actually sleeping without eating, which probably means he's dead.
That's a good.
Because
that might be
anytime
a-
that guy's awake, he's eating.
I didn't eat that much today.
I know you don't. You're the opposite of him. But hey, if you guys didn't guess last week's Big Lip Retro Nostalgia, Retro nostalgia. You guys have a new chance to guess this week's nostalgia by going to all of our social media, typing the name of the game of this clue if you think you know what it is. So it's about 30 to 50 seconds long. Brand new clue, educated guesses only. If you think, or if you really know the answer, don't tell me right now. Just go guess on all of our social media at BigLipRadio. Ready? Let's listen to the new clip.
At BigLipRadio.com.
It's a good one.
I played this game before a lot of times.
I played this quite a bit on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, right?
What it is. Better not be like Super Mario Brothers. I know it's not, but
Well, I can tell you there's two
That's
of at
stupid.
least three of those words. Super Mario Brothers. That's what you said. There's
Yeah,
at least
remember
two
when
of
you used
those
to, like,
words.
fight each other.
There's like two of those words, and Mario's not included in one of those words. In one of those three.
Remember we used to fight like just two people, and it was like
There's a different word to
coins?
replace Mario. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It was an old arcade. It was called Mario Battle, I think, or just Mario.
Oh, where you just fought two people,
Yeah,
right?
it was like the beginning stages, the bonus stages of Super or the
Was that
normal
on
Mario.
the other game though? Like when
They came
like,
out with his own proprietary game back in the day. Where it
Before,
was, yeah,
like,
before they
like
added the
rare-
actual Mario Brothers to
like
it.
the first one on Nintendo.
Yeah, exactly.
I got
Exactly. So
Did
hey,
that come
way to keep
sometimes
up.
on another game? Like,
yeah.
With the game, you could have that too, because I wouldn't have had.
Yep. You're
I
right.
remember playing that. with
Dude,
my
you're
brother.
right.
You could
Came
be
into the
like
back of
Mario,
the-
or you could be Luigi, right?
Look at you for Mr. building cars and
Hey,
trying to kill
I
me
was
for stealing your
fucking
porn.
3 years old at one time.
3 years.
3 to 5.
Thanks, ass. Papa J must be way
Jesus,
younger than I am.
Jesus.
Jesus. Now I know why he holds on to this stuff so much. It makes him probably feel young.
That's why I ain't never working on my car, because it's a pain in the
There's a
ass. And ain't
difference
nothing but
between
pure
being
work.
and feeling young. And when you're raising everybody else's kids, you ain't feeling young or being
I
young.
feel old raising my own kids. So.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Just imagine doing it to people you don't actually have to raise. That's like times 10. You know what I mean? The testicular fortitude, even though he's got one testicle that it takes to stay there with all that.
Hey, after everything is said and done, me and you will probably end up with just with one too. So.
Right? We're all gonna get cancer and lose our testicle. That dude one time in our
Might not be
Facebook Messenger
cancer.
chat, that dude, no joke, sent a picture of his scar from where they removed a testicle. I don't know if he moved his ball sack aside or what, but it's not on our Discord, so maybe if he is listening to this, which I don't think he is, which is why I'm not too worried
Thank
about
God,
you
'cause-
saying how you actually feel about him. But he doesn't ever listen to these. I have to go back and do it because it's another thing I do.
Didn't
the
say
show.
anything bad about him. We're talking about old Jerry.
What do you mean? He's an awful person. He's sleeping or either dead. One of the two, no matter what. Wherever you,
I'm the
in
one
a
that made you
public
call him.
setting, that is not good.
That can happen.
All right, dude, I need something to chill out with. I know this is the first time we're doing this.
Have this rosé.
I know that. Hey, thank you. I know this is the first time we're doing this. It's the first only because Papa J is not here. I would not subject him to this kind of torture, if you will.
Anything with a pink label,
28
no.
years clean and sober. That man, he's a
very respectable
everybody's
statement.
idol. That's what everybody looks up to be. Whether you are an alcoholic or not, when you drink, you at least think one time, "Oh man, I shouldn't be doing this." That's the guy you think about, and he hasn't been
Every
doing it
day.
for 20 years. That's quite an accomplishment, quite a feat.
He's a good man.
Yeah, you already drank all yours? You poured mine too? Look at that. So we're going to do a little beer tasting segment here. Me and
On
Mike.
BigLipRadio.com.
If you guys like it, we'll do more. I'll put some production
I'm just
into it.
kidding.
It's what gets Mike the Monster going. I have.
Tastes like wine and
we're going to do
Killer
6
for-
beers, dude, right? 6? We're going to
this
drink
is the
half
first
each.
one. I already drank this one.
What I just tried right now is from Four Peaks out here in Arizona. Rosé Our Way. Sparkling ale with cranberry. Graceful, dry, bubbly. I don't like a lot of these things. I like
Nope.
normal wheat beer, maybe lagers, maybe
Kill
lighter,
Lifter's
heavy.
badass.
Kill Lifter is one of my favorite. It's my number one. You guys see us on the show constantly. We're drinking beer
That's
always.
Badass is Killian's Irish Red. That's a badass beer. That tastes good.
That's
you
good
could
beer.
definitely can't drink
This isn't that. This isn't none of that. Maybe it's my fault. Since this is our first time, I wanted to keep it kind of simple.
It's a girl beer. It's a
hold
pink
on.
label.
Let's set up a couple guidelines. Since you're here and we're actually gonna like talk about our scores, maybe we should make this an overall thing. We do our snacks, out of 5. I think we do our movie minute review out of 5. Do we want to keep the beer out of 5?
Of course.
Okay, the beer is going to be out of 5.
Keep it simple.
What do we grade it on? The way, like the label right here says "Rosé Our Way." Do we want to judge a book by its cover?
No, I drink it. I know what it tastes like.
Can you grade it like properly? Like, we're not those kind of guys.
Oh, I can grade it properly.
We're gonna taste it on
better than
of,
some of the. It's
maybe after we do this more
out of 5,
often,
it's like a drinkable 2.
It's a 2.
Probably better if it was like a little bit colder. It's not that kind of beer. And it has like that girly whiny. It almost has like a whiny sugar. I don't know what it is.
That's that.
You know what I mean?
Cranberry, sparkling cranberry. I don't like this, dude, at all.
I don't like it really either.
Here's the thing: when I drank,
I'd drink one.
my buddy said IPAs are good. So what did I do?
That is an IPA, huh?
No. What did I do?
You,
I started drinking the IPAs because my buddies. I was influenced.
Gross.
And after a while, like you got used to the taste, like drinking coffee black. You get used to that rough taste, and it becomes acquired. Over time, though, it starts to lose its effect, and your mouth starts going numb. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm an alcoholic.
Stripper told me that one time.
But I'm telling you, what? I'm not a stripper. I've never done that. I'm just kidding.
Just jokes, man.
Get out of here.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, but
it
did, and I grew up a little bit. And I feel like IPAs are what you drink when you first come out, because everybody always talks about those in your age.
When you first come out of what?
Out of the closet, yeah. You start. No, I was gonna say come out to the bar scene or go out drinking with buddies. You get an IPA to be cool.
We just got pictures of like Budweiser, and then we go buy a bottle of Jack Daniels and tequila.
Right,
at like
and
2 in the morning, but right before it closed.
That's the only reason why I do not really like IPAs. Like I grew past that. My taste it's like putting mustard and ketchup on your bratwurst.
You don't put mustard in ketchup?
Sausage, I don't know. Like maybe hot dogs, that's a cool thing. But why would you?
It's good on brats, it's good on Polish, it's good on all those bombs. You ain't giving a baseball
weird.
game?
Hey, there's another poll. Do you put ketchup and mustard on your sausage or
Everything
bratwurst?
but relish. No relish.
What don't you put your ketchup on? You nasties. You gotta either eat it the
not
way it
gonna
is, because
dip it.
usually it's artistry at that point. Some people are putting some craft into it. Anyways,
Not me.
these beers, this is a local brewery. I think they got picked up by a top of the line sponsor. I don't know who.
Next.
What do you think of it? Did you give a score? You said 2?
Yeah, I said 2. It's a drinkable beer,
I don't know.
but it's not very good.
I don't like it. I give it a 1. This reminds me of an
Hey, I
IPA.
like fucking Four Peaks and I like Kilt Lifters, and I've been drinking that shit for I couldn't even tell you how long.
No, I don't like this. I wouldn't recommend this, and I'm not gonna go pick it up again. It was.
I bet you $10 the old ladies will like it.
They probably will. Well,
That's what I'd
Kate,
recommend it
she
to. It
went
tastes
ahead-
more like a wine.
Kate had a sip of
Or
it, and
like
she's
a-
like, "Ooh, that's good." And I
what I'm
knew it
talking
because they're all into those White Claws and all that sparkling
That's what
stuff.
That's what that is right there.
All right, the next thing we're gonna try, dude, for this little drink test is a Budweiser Nitro Reserve Gold.
Why does it say nitro? It's not like an
Nitro is
energy drink beer,
another
is it?
new form of beer where it's like milk mixed with the stout mixed with something heavy. So it's going to be a heavier beer, and it curdles as it gets warm. So you want to drink it a little faster.
Oh, it's gross. It's like Guinness.
It's a nitro, I feel. It
Nobody
says
wants to
Nitro
drink
Reserve.
that. What's wrong
Extra
with you?
smooth golden lager.
Zach, you can print anything you want on a piece of paper. And
I know, but we'll find out when we pour it. We got a cup. You're trying to get drunk. I'm not too worried about it.
I'm not trying to get drunk. I want to go home and eat dinner in my bed.
It doesn't look anything like a normal nitro beer. Maybe that's not the nitro stout I was thinking
Is
of.
it blonde?
Yeah, it's definitely here. You take some. Take as much as you want.
This guy.
I'll fucking pour
You ain't got
yours.
no.
I'll
I didn't sound
fucking-
like that. You
I'll
ain't got no
fucking pour
motherfucking
yours.
class.
I poured
You know
yours.
that. You,
I got.
right
I
there,
live in the
over
trailer
there.
down the street. I fucking poured yours.
The fucking what?
He said what? Dude, I live in the same style house you do. You're just pouring a beer. I was handing it to you because you're always
No.
talking about COVID. Even though I wipe
never
everything
talk
down.
about COVID.
You did. You said your COVID hands all up in the cereal bag. You said
That was
that.
a fucking joke. Look at all my Playboys
So I
right
try
there that
handing
stole
you the
from me.
beer to let you do your own, and you get mad at me again. So either way, I lose, right?
Yeah, it's all like dealing
Yeah,
with your
all right,
little,
it's like my wife.
Your
Okay.
delicate little. Your
Like my
little
wife.
rosebud.
You hugged my
There
wife,
go.
by the way.
I did not. I didn't even bump her fist or nothing, and I saw you hug my wife, and you know what you said? Whew, you're cool.
This today,
Right
you're
there,
correct.
brother.
But you know what happened?
If I was Zach, I would have had that on video.
When I came over to your house for
like from
dinner
behind the
on
counter, like-
Sunday, I hugged your wife goodbye. We were sitting out front of your house, and you no joke, said, you know what? You give my wife a hug, I give your wife a hug. You know what you did? You gave my wife a hug. You know what happened?
She punched me in the face.
Absolutely nothing. Nothing, Mike the Monster. So here's what I want to know. The only reason why this all got started with you being a monster is because one day when I was leaving your house, I hugged your wife. We talked about this many episodes ago. I hugged your wife, and you, for some reason, said, why do you gay guys always hug my wife? Yeah, you said that to me.
Why?
God, I don't know. And I said, I'm just a hugger, man. You're like, what? Loser. He started bragging and dagging on me like Mike the Monster does. And after that, I kind of got weird about hugging your wife, and that's what got this all snowballing into what it is. And I started stealing your porn. I started acting out. You started not being.
Acting out.
I started acting. Yeah, we weren't like you weren't the friend I needed you to be. You were more accusation.
When that time I thought you were gonna kill yourself, what did I do?
You came over and did a podcast with me.
I reached out. I was like, "You stupid fuck, what's
But
wrong?"
I never would have.
What did I text you?
You said, "Hey, do you want to have a beer?"
I didn't say that. What did I really say?
I don't remember.
I need to talk to your fucking ass.
Oh, you said that.
Call me to get home.
We talked about that too on the podcast.
Like, you're not going to kill yourself.
No, but you're a good friend. But you hugged my wife out of spite, and it wasn't out of because you just wanted to hug my wife to hug my wife. You were just
kidding. I didn't grab her ass.
Hey, listen, you have permission. I just want to know why you initially got so upset that I hugged your wife.
Zach, I don't even remember that.
You did, and after that, I made it awkward so long, and that's what started all this.
I talk a lot of shit.
That's fine. I appreciate it, but I want to know why.
I have to hold back so many emotions, like 90% of the time while I'm at work, that when I'm just at my house, I'm gonna fucking talk mad shit to everybody.
What do you think about this Budweiser Nitro?
It's way better than that pink beer.
It is. It tastes like an actual beer, but I can taste like the milkiness to it. There's like a weird thistle milky to it.
You didn't pull an American Pie, did you?
I just dipped it right in, bro. Dipped it right the F in. I'm so glad I grabbed so many cups because now we can try each little beer in these cups. I'm going to grab a little less each time. A little less. I don't know, man.
No, you can't be a pussy.
I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of the last two. Another two. We're going to have to figure this out even more. This is the pilot
episode.
There's
a reason why there's none of these beers are in any one of our fridges. We already kind of know what we like.
We know what we like, but based off of that, I'm pretty sure we can feel around and explore and maybe find another one that we like.
Oh, that says natural light, like it's ghetto.
That Nitro,
fucking
it doesn't say sparkling anything on that Budweiser Nitro. What do you give it as a score, dude?
What'd I give the other one?
You gave the other one, I don't know, dude. I thought you said you liked it. You got to remember. I gave it a 2 last time. What is that? Z?
A 6.
A 6? What does that mean?
Percent.
Oh, alcohol?
Yes, this is like 4.5.
That's fine. We're about to get drunk out. See, you got the burps too.
No, what I'm telling you, like this is...
That Budweiser's disgusting.
Oh, that's natural. That's like super good. Watch when you drink that.
All right, fine. We'll drink that next. That Budweiser's disgusting. Give it a 2 out of 5. I'm not going to recommend it. If it's here, I'll drink it.
Budweiser.
Nobody's finishing off some of these beers I got, which is fine. I'm going to open up next the Natural Light.
That one's going to be the best one.
The seltzer. House rules, it says on the can. When strawberry and kiwi call the shots. That's the flavor? All right, got a good crack. Let's do the pour.
You just put your fucking dirty beard all over that can. All your disgusting germs.
That smell is good, dude. I feel like that. Oh.
I don't want to taste any of these. I've already had these. These are great.
It tastes like a Sprite with alcohol.
Don't you want the Fanta?
It's still kind of cold.
It's pretty cold. That's the best one so far, huh? It's not even beer.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. That's 6%er. That's a 2 shy of a Kilifter. Kilifter 6.5, I think. Yeah, somewhere under.
I don't know what it is. It's definitely stronger.
That's my favorite beer, man. And then I drink the Mickeys. We drink those. Those are 6.
Those are definitely that's different though. That's like malt liquor. That's
we try different types of liquors. Our favorite, and then you do Natty Lights.
That's good though.
I do Coors Banquet.
Good as long as it's super cold. And you get those little, you try to drink a fucking 40 like we did a couple times. That's pretty harsh.
That's awesome, dude. We did that during the podcast. We got so good at it.
Those little tiny stingers, they're like a regular beer. So it's just like
those are perfect, aren't they? And they fit perfectly in my cup, my little drinking cup.
I mean, I just mean
that's not bad. I finished the whole cup.
It's fucking good. You want some more?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I give it a 3 for sure, man.
4, 3, 3.5.
3 out of 5.
Are we judging seltzer though or beer?
It doesn't matter. It's in a can. It
For
says
the
Natty.
price of this versus
Natty
the other
puts out
stupid
beer.
bullshit,
What?
and how good this is, I'm saying for like versus White Claw and all those other fucking things, this is like the same price as a 15 pack. It's super good.
It's good, man. It's not bad.
For what the girls like to drink, it's the same thing. They just say, "Oh, natural light, that's ghetto."
That's ghetto. Well, that's what Pappa J says too, by the way. He tells me that all the time. He's like, why does he drink that ghetto beer? I was like, that's all he can afford, Pappa J.
No.
And then I say, okay, I'm just kidding.
It's the best
he
bang
likes the
for
flavor.
your buck. It tastes good. It doesn't get too
But that is your
hungover.
beer, right? Natty Light? You're not going to deny
I like
that?
Miller Lite myself, but that's a 15 pack is $9. I just got it at the gas station on the 80th
Well,
right there for
this is one of the reasons why I
$6.66.
picked up these things. Is because I figured you've tried these, right? You've
Yeah.
already said it, so not bad. What I got in my hand right now, well, I
I
said
don't know
3.
if I
Did you
tried
give it a
that
score?
kind, but-
You give it a score yet?
Yeah, it's a 3, 4.
You said 3,
I mean,
5 out of 4?
Like I said,
3,
we're not
5.
testing
3,
beer
5
on
out of
this one.
5. I got in my hand another Natty Light. One
It's
of
a
your
5 for seltzer.
favorite bang for your bucks, my friend. It's called Natter Days. It's strawberry lemonade and
Oh, that's
drinking
gonna give you
beer.
heartburn. What does it say? It's
I
got 7% alcohol.
Does it really?
I don't know.
Oh, I was like, dude, we're about to be muffed. I've tried so much of this beer
Zach,
right now.
I was muffed when I got here, brother. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, when we drink like we do, that's kind of what happens.
Zach, I didn't even finish the other one.
You don't have to finish it. Try it. Just try it. I don't want you to finish it. We've already. Maybe you're right. Maybe next time we do this, we better make sure we don't drink before any of the show. How would that feel? How'd that feel? Huh? You wouldn't like it? I wouldn't like it either.
It's about the same thing. It is good though. Like I said, this is like what you want to drink when you're building.
These things aren't. You're right. When you're outside and the sun just
Sweating
beating
it's like
on
one
your
of those
neck.
Iced tea things. You ever drink one of those like
The twisted teas
or,
type
or
stuff.
like the apple things?
Mike's
too,
Hard,
shit like
lemonades.
that. Yeah, all that shit. It's not bad if you just drink one or two. It's like drinking a
Red's apple
Slurpee or something.
There's one. I think I told the story last week. There's one called Hornsby Hard Apple Cider. It's in a bottle with a green label and with a rhino on it. It's what I used to, I would say, drink when I put up Christmas lights. Whenever I put up Christmas lights on Christmas, I would go specifically buy 2 6-packs.
Next time we put up Christmas lights, I'm gonna get some of this. It's like moonshine, but
Let's
it's got
do
like
it.
cinnamon apples in it. My wife's
makes it. The homemade
not my
ones are my
wife, but
favorite.
it's somebody in her family. But it's like they make it
It's
up.
definitely
north
how we get COVID.
in a mason jar. It's a straight up liquid with like cinnamon little apple slices in it, and you
little
drink that
cinnamon
shit.
sticks.
Throw that fucking an apple in every drink on ice, and you'll be like fucked.
These aren't bad, my friend.
Can't drink more than 3 or
This,
you go
see,
blind.
we just, off of the taste of this beer, we had that conversation. That's not a bad one. That's a Natty Lights. That I like the lemonade taste. Maybe it's because I'm
I like
a fan
it
of
has
lemonade.
80-cent sticker on it.
I got that at our local
Ghetto
Fry's Market up the road here. It's not bad. You know what? I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 5. A 4 out of effing 5, dude.
What did I give the other one? It has to be the same. It's
You gave it a
exactly the same.
3.5. The other Natty,
It's probably a 3.75. It's a little bit better.
I like this one better than that strawberry had a baby with watermelon or some weird ass whatever name that was. This is just strawberry lemonade. It's not
Zach,
bad.
we can't just be drinking beer all night. Try to do your movie thing at the same time we drink the beer.
Oh, you wanted me to mix it? All right. Well, here,
you know
hold
what I'm
on.
saying?
I got what you're saying.
You might like that. I can't remember. I've had that one too.
Did you even watch the movie?
What movie? Of course I did. Unless I've already seen
Look
that.
at you knowing the show. You're telling me to do the movie. I thought we were just gonna drink beer though. Okay. Here.
No, I don't want to do
Per
that.
Mikey's request.
Shut up! I was just kidding. Let's just drink beer. God damn it! The first time I'm paying attention, it fucks me in the butt. God damn it! It happened to me like 3 times already today.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Normally it's Pappa J in this seat, but tonight it's Zmunny.
I feel like I'm in like a spaceship.
It feels like I'm going in the outer space, but yes, we are here for BigLipRadio presents Movie Minute Review, and it may last longer than a minute, which I don't know if it will now because Mike the neighbor is so in tune, in tune, in line step with our show. He knows how it's laid out. I'm pretty impressed. I appreciate that. I'm going to give you some applause for that. You hear that? That's me. That's not my meat slapping. That's my hands. We reviewed on this last week's
We all know your meat.
Movie
can't
Minute
make that
Review.
sound.
I picked what was called the Old Guard. on Netflix. Came out in 2020. Action fantasy.
Why do you pick 2020 movies?
I like the newer ones. Now, this isn't anything retro. Like, normally, like, nostalgia, the little segment I do, it's all retro, and it's old stuff we do. This is not new or old. It's just
When
whatever.
do I get to pick a movie?
Hey, you tell us whatever movie you want us to pick, and we'll review
watch
it.
any movies.
You
but
watch
when
a
I
lot
do,
of
it's
movies.
a good one.
You do repeat movies. You watch movies over and over and over and over for years.
Yeah,
You're like Pappa J.
like Dumb and
Oh,
Dumber,
here's a question
or
for you.
fucking Half Baked, or
Before
funny
you
ones.
go to bed and pass out, you're like, all right, I'm getting ready to go to sleep. What movie do you have on?
Sometimes Wayne's World, 1 or 2,
Wayne's World 1 or 2?
or Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber. You know what Pappa J has on?
What?
Star Wars. You
or
called it, dude.
7.
He tells me all the time. He's like, yo, just put Star Wars on before you pass out. Your
watch
girl
that
will dig
too when I
it. He
try
told
to
me
take
my
a nap
girl
on
will
Sunday.
dig it. What kind of old fart is that? You guys saw the pictures. Check out
I
our
don't
YouTube.
think that's possible unless she has a Star Wars shirt on or something. And even some chicks will wear one that don't even like Star Wars.
Yeah, right. The Old Guard, though, we watched it, or I watched it. I don't know if Pappa J did. 2 hours and 5 minutes long. 6.7 out of 10 on IMDb. 81% on Rotten Tomatoes. 70% of Metacritic. 95% of Google users like this movie. It came out July 10th, 2020. The director was Gina Price Baithwa. The cast was Charles Theron, who played Andy.
Charlize Theron.
Did I say Charles?
You said some fucked up thing. I barely caught it.
So you know who she is? A little relevance. Come on. She played in Atomic Blonde, Mad
She
Max,
played in a bunch of
Bombshell,
badass movies.
Monster, Totally Long Shot, The Devil's Fast,
Advocate.
The Fate of the
Devil's
Fierce.
Advocate.
That's what, 1997. Good pull, dude. The
Man,
Italian
you suck
job.
at pronouncing things.
Well, I'm excited, man, because
can't
you
even
know
read it.
you're involved in this, and this could have been a movie you like because she was the main actor.
not.
Her name was Andy.
Nope. never
Kiki
saw that
Lane was Nile. She played the Marine soldier in this. I think that she was a corporal in there.
Nope.
Harry
What's a corporal?
Mealing. A corporal is a rank in the military.
I was just kidding. I know that.
Oh, well, I hope so. There's
I
a
think
lot
it's-
of a lot of good people in here, but she is by far
There's a
the
lot of
the
good
standout actor in this movie. You start off by a flashback. The first 10 minutes is like a foreshadowing event, something that's already happened, and then it's a girl. She specifically, Andy, is narrating this scene.
Who
You gonna drink
named
some
their
beer?
kid
Do you drink the beer
Andy?
yet?
It's not beer. It's like a seltzer.
We
but-
already drank that. You got to grab another one and open it.
Oh.
You just were about to review the same one we drank. This is why we
I'm
can't
gonna
do 2
fucking
segments that
kick
way.
you in the nuts. You're the producer of the goddamn
That's
show.
why I told you, open it and try it, please, for me.
All we have is cups with cereal in
Well,
it.
waterfall the beer. I don't care. I want to try it.
You might
There's
like
cups
this
in that
second.
door. Yeah, there you go. Open that
I've
door.
had this
I'll
beer.
tell people more about this great movie while you open this door. Cool. This
Does it show boobs?
no, but almost does. I get excited a couple of the times.
Choking me.
We'll pull the headset off. Your headset's choking. There you go. A couple more cups.
I
Thanks,
see
bud.
why that's.
You're a
fucking
real pal.
setup.
You're a real pal.
You're a fucking con artist.
Well, I usually leave them right next to me, but this time I didn't. This is a clean cup. I got a clean cup. So you're
I've had
good.
this before, but I know it tastes.
What beer
a
is it? Before I go on,
The Blue Van. It's like blueberry. It's like a. It tastes a lot like that
smell
other
it
one,
before you
but
pour it. Tell me how it smells.
It's better than the other one.
Smell
I
it.
know that.
Smell it.
You just want me to see me smell something.
Just
you
put it in
fucking-
your nose, dude. Smell it. No.
What kind of sick fucking fetish shit do you do? I know you like to put your
It's-
feet on
right?
people's heads. Oh,
That's yours. Give me the can.
Hey,
You just poured me a full beer. All right.
you look up
You tried
any
to mic
fucking
the
thing
monster.
how to pour a beer, and it's always got to have a little head on it.
I'm not
and
worried
all
about the
kinds
head.
of-
That's a full cup. The only reason why their head's there because you filled that cup. Holy crap! I
See
just
what
wanted to
mine
sip,
looks like.
sip, pass, sip, pass.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
care
what
about COVID.
You sound like a vagina, flappy
So-
one.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. I drink a lot of beer already. I'm not. It's Tuesday. Whatever. Let it hang out. Let your freak flag fly. Put your hair down. This movie starts off.
Can
I
anybody
already told
see
you
this
foreshadow.
little message?
That's our symbol. You don't show people our
I
symbol.
can't do it. My old decrepit fingers only let it
Yeah,
go
you
so
got
far.
arthritis, you old man. You're like Pappa J.
like
That
a
dude.
old
Hey, at least
one.
that dude can do a backflip at the age of like 95 on an air trampoline or break his
Hey,
ankle.
I can fucking
Get
build the
3 months
baddest
off
shit
of
you
work.
ever seen, so I don't need
You
to
can.
fucking do a backflip. All
You
right,
can.
it's just like having,
This beer smells
guns.
good.
When you have guns, you don't have to work out.
At first, I had no idea what was going on in this movie. First 30 minutes.
What movie?
We're talking about the Old Guard on Netflix, dude.
Oh my god, this is like 15-minute old news.
I keep getting to this point, and you're always saying you're taking me off, Mikey.
Son
You're a
of
great
a-
dude. Mike the Monster, once again in action, recruiting people to his team.
Wrap it up. It's not that long of a movie.
Well, I told you, it's a fantasy.
Starving to death. Look at me.
You don't realize that when these people get shot.
Falling apart.
You shut up, man. Drink your beer. You didn't even try it.
I've tried it. You haven't tried it yet. You should get a whole fucking beer full of head.
Yeah, some friend. Look at my mustache. I got head in my mustache. Yeah. Look at that. This movie isn't bad. I was confused though. Not gonna lie. The only downfall. It's not keeping it from a 5. It was at a 4 because of the content in it. I'm so sick of these action spy team movies that go in and are super genetically mutated somehow to last through 30 gunshot wounds on their body and gets up 10 minutes later. I'm done with that. Zombies. I'm done with
that shit.
I'm sick of that.
You know
what
you watch is the old World War II in what's that new high definition shit? There's like old school things where they're real footage of the old wars.
Yeah.
Dude just fucking like, oh, that's fucking. That was a real fucking piece of flesh.
Yeah, it's not bad. You crazy? It's not bad. So overall, because of a couple different things, I'm sick of the same genre being played over. The fantasy did throw me off. Like I said in the first part, I didn't know what was going on.
What's a good movie? I just watched it the other day.
I got a movie to pick if you can't come up with them. But
I'm
the
gonna
score.
Say one once. American Graffiti.
American Graffiti.
That's a gay classic, but I'm so young compared to that movie.
What?
You ever seen that movie?
Yeah, well, I think so. Back in school, I think we watched that movie.
What's in that movie? A bunch of badass cars.
Good maybe.
Movie. You know what else is a badass movie?
What, Mike the Neighbor?
Dazed and Confused.
Dazed and Confused.
It's a Led Zeppelin song too, but it has nothing to do with the movie.
All right, Mike. How's that beer? What do you give it? You've already tried it. What do you give it?
It's a drinkable. You better fucking try yours too, you big.
I already did.
Fat.
I give it a 4.
I can see it through the styrofoam cup.
I tasted head, dude. I'm not drinking the whole thing.
Don't be a pussy.
That sucked.
It's a Tuesday night.
That's right. Let's break up the week. We got
break
more
up the what?
Actually, that's not bad. 4 out of 5. I give that. What was that name of that beer?
What were we breaking up?
The week.
Week. It's blue. The big blue van.
The big blue van.
Blueberry.
Who's it by? Does it tell you? You need me to read that? Old man, give me that fucking
There's
can.
a fucking shit
You're
on
so
it. There's
fucking
a lot of labeling on the goddamn thing.
It's wheat beer brewed with natural flavors. Brewed and canned by College Street Brewing House, Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Pack it in, pack it out. Big blue van. Dude, that's a 4 out of 5. It smells like it. It tastes like blueberry. It was really good, dude. Not bad, not bad. Let's try the last beer here. Last beer, ready?
One more beer to go. Whew.
Oh.
I opened up and eat some food.
Hell or High Watermelon. Wheat beer.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Every single thing you got has fruit in it?
21st Amendment Brewery. Wheat beer brewing with watermelon. Seasonal release. So it's a summertime beer. You know that Natty Light you were talking about earlier where it was like, oh, hey, this is a summertime beer. You want to drink this?
To the top. Pussy, don't be a vagina.
I'm not topping it.
You better top it.
Oh, fine.
Is that for me or for you? You better top it too. Gotta be.
You better top it, pussy. Who's pouring now? Woo!
Well, that's fucking easy to have happen. Mine's fuller. Oh.
You just spilled all over my carpet.
Fucking poured it. All I did was take it out of your hand.
Why would you spill it?
I'm an expert beer pourer. Is that why you notice how yours had head but didn't fall all over your brand new carpet?
Well, you
and yours did. So when your wife sees this, she knows who she's gonna be mad at.
I took mine from your hands properly. You like shook like an old 50-year-old man, like shaking all the way to the cup.
10 hours ago. I've drank a lot of beer since then. Relax.
Oh my gosh! Hey guys, do not worry. That movie was all right. I don't think Pappa J watched it, so we're gonna make him do something humiliating next round. But this movie minute review.
Did you ever get a hold of Pappa J?
No. Let me call him one more time before I tell you guys the movie we're about to watch this week.
Is it one of his favorites?
No, it's not. I'm picking it again. It's my second pick in a row because Pappa J is never around. Here, let's call him again. He's dead.
He's like, yo! Oh, stoked.
Uh-oh.
Hell yeah!
Oh.
Yes!
Hello? Pappa J.
Pappa J.
Are you dead?
He's not dead. He's talking.
I can't hear him.
That's because I'm on a jetway. We just pulled in.
You're on a airplane. Woo! You made it. Are you on an airplane?
Yeah, we're just getting off the airplane right now.
You sound like a pile of shit.
Are you COVID-19 free?
You got to quarantine for 2 weeks, don't you? Because you went to another state, huh?
Hell yeah.
Oh. I can't understand a word you're saying. That's probably because of your old age and the fact that you probably slept. Did you sleep on your plane ride home?
No, man, I watched Star Wars. What'd you do?
You watched Star Wars? Let me ask you one question before I let you go. Before you go to bed, what movies do you have playing usually?
Lately it's been Avengers.
It's been Avengers? What do you normally have? Star Wars?
Yeah, usually.
I baited it. I baited him. No, I appreciate it. All right, man. Well, hey, I'm glad to hear you're live. The whole episode we thought you were dead, so don't.
We called
whatever,
you several times and you worried us greatly.
Yeah, whatever you do not go back and listen.
Oh, don't do that.
All right. Well, hey, we'll catch you later, brother.
Hey, next week, man, we'll recap the trip, and I got a lot of food-related stories.
Oh, yeah, you'll be talking all over the
A lot
place
of
like
food.
you always do.
One of the things we also mentioned is you like to eat and sleep.
Right, I did a lot of both.
All right, man. Well, I'll catch you later.
All right, love you, brother.
Love you too. Bye.
I love you.
Dude, hey, what a surprise, man. I'm so glad he picked up. How grateful are you that he picked up? Did you try
Me?
that beer?
It's not very good.
Ooh.
Tastes weird as fuck,
It tastes like I pulled a fresh bean or a pea pod out of the ground.
You want to drink some of this one?
Do I not? Oh, my gosh. Hey, guys. Ugh. Well, unlike that beer, I got a movie pick for you that's brand new on Netflix. I think top 3, top 5, top whatever. Man, let me give a score to that other movie real quick. If I gave it a score, I'd take it back already, and I give it this score, a 3
What are you talking
out
about?
of 5. The Old Guard, the movie that we recently watched, that we drank, the one that you wanted to drink beer and review through. But hey, if you guys want to catch us this next week with our brand new movie, we got one, and I picked it out. It's called Fatal Affair, starring Nia Long on Netflix. You guys can go check that out. It's in their top series right now. I think it's top 6, top 3. One of the two. I like to do the tops. Better fits me. But hey, what better fits you guys is our next episode next week on Tuesday. Once again, this is Big Up Radio. We'll catch you guys then.
Might be Wednesday. Who
later.
knows? Joke.
Well, everybody thinks you're funny. I just had to stop the show, dickhead. Oh my god, we didn't even review that last beer. We didn't give it a score.
1.
1 for sure.